Good morning, fourth grade online learners. Today is November 24th, 2020. Tomorrow you have a journal entry listed. You do not have to do it because we are not changing classes. Excuse me, boys, pay attention. If you want to do the journal entry tomorrow, you can, if you're enjoying this discussion of the mountains. You're going to get 1 point for journal entry this week, which will be added to next week's journal entries, which will probably end up with 4 points. For Wednesday, tomorrow's journal entry, you can just write, we did not change classes today. You do not have to do the summary tomorrow, but you have to do one today on Tuesday. And there is no quiz this week. All right, and again, boys, we're trying to make a video, so let's try to watch the laughter, because it's, all right, try not to laugh at whatever's so funny. I know sometimes that's hard, but we need to make this video right now. Thank you. Nathan and Nicholas. All right, thank you, guys. So we are talking about renewable resources, plants and animals. Earth's plants and animals are important renewable resources. Energy from plants is fuel for almost all animals on Earth. Animals get this energy when they eat plants or eat other animals that eat plants. Plants also help clean and renew air. As they make food, they take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Animals take in oxygen as they breathe air. If all plants disappeared, animals would quickly use up the available oxygen. Most plants replace themselves naturally. As old plants die, new plants take their place. Farming is a way that people replace plants they are used as they are used. When a food crop is harvested, another crop is planted. People harvest trees to use wood. Wood is used to make many products, including furniture, paper, and building materials. Some plants are used for healing purposes. For example, the gel inside the leaves of an aloe vera plant can help heal wounds and burns. Aspirin was originally made from a chemical found in a willow tree bark. The main use of aspirin is for pain relief. People use animals in a number of ways. One important use of animals is as food. For example, cattle, chicken, and pigs are raised as a source of food. Okay, after today, page C41. That's okay. Sometimes my screen goes blank, but let me do a video check here. And the timer is still going. And let me just briefly summarize these pages rather than me read them to you. But this page talks about water as a resource and how the Earth is a very big planet, but only 25% of it is land. The other 75% is water. And then we have the water cycle. Evaporation, water goes up to the sky. Condensation, clouds form. Precipitation, it rains. On this page is a diagram of how the water goes throughout the Earth in streams and originates a lot of times in the mountains, flows down through the valleys, and then we purify it and use it for our own use. This last page talks about soil and nutrients, the essential things that you need to grow a healthy plant. And as we mentioned earlier in the lesson, the animals, well, first of all, the energy comes from the sun to make the plants grow. Then some animals will eat the plant to get that energy from the sun. And then sometimes animals eat other animals and they get that energy. And then sometimes people will eat animals, like Thanksgiving's coming. Many of us might be eating turkey on Thanksgiving. So remember, that turkey got its energy from a plant, and then that plant got its energy from the sun. Okay, so that's our lesson. Remember, the quiz is next week, so we're going to review this again next week. One journal entry for Tuesday. Do Wednesday if you want. It doesn't count. But I do have some volunteers that wanted to read from their journals today. I had at least 2 volunteers, and this is based on today's website. So who wanted to read today? Allison, I know you were one of them, and Serafina. So Allison, come on up with your computer, talk nice and loud so our online learners can hear your summary.
It's still loading.
It's still loading. And the clock is still running. When you're ready, Allison, go ahead.
Okay. On Earth, you can find water anywhere you go. But did you know water is floating all around you right now? A water cycle is how it rains. If we would not have rain, we would not have fruits and vegetables. The first step of a water cycle is evaporation. The second step of the water cycle is condensation, and the last step is precipitation. The water cycle is always moving.
Good job. Let's have a big hand for Ellison. And next up is Serafina, and she's going to read her journal entry for today. So come on up, Serafina. Looks like she's trying to load it maybe right now.
She just got her computer open.
She just got her computer going.
Whoa.
Be patient, online learners. I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. It might not be, but I think it might be. I think we should be nice, Sebastian. And she's almost, here she comes. Okay, Serafina.
What I learned from the article is how much water is on Earth. But what I know is there are 5 oceans and 7 continents in the oceans and the oceans by the states. So there is 96.58 water in the ocean. So times that by 5. That is your answer for how much is in each ocean. That is what I learned from the article.
Nice job, Serafina, and you gave us a lot of good facts, and you put it in your own words. So, just a quick review. No quiz this week, 1 journal entry today. Skip tomorrow's if you want. We will pick up with this lesson again on Tuesday after Thanksgiving, and the quiz will be the following Friday. Okay, so this topic goes on for about a week and a half. All right, online learners, have a nice holiday. If you have, what? Whoa, wait a second, I almost forgot. We have a little celebration. Girls, come on up. There's some kind of celebration going on. I promised them for a while now they could do this. All right, here we go.
Go!
Okay, I'm not sure if that was a TikTok or what do we exactly call that?
Yeah, that was really
Very awkward, online learners, and we hope you enjoyed that because they've been waiting to do that for quite some time. So have a good holiday. If you have an older brother at home, whoever that might be, send in, have a nice holiday. Bye-bye.